Yippee! This should all be set up, I think. Well, we wait and see. Yeah, I'll leave it on this one. Why not? It's pretty. I'll also do that again. Okay. Man face. Oh my god. Okay. We gotta get this out. I know, I know. Alright, Spotify's here. Anyways, hello, man face. Amazing way to announce your presence. Mm-hmm. Hi, Cryptid. That's okay. You get here just in time for, 2 trucks. Hold on. I need... Okay. Come on, Fizz. Okay, there we go. Why are you all like this? I hate that I added this. Why did I add this? I was peer pressured into it. I know that. But why did I add this? It's debate day. Woohoo. I have no questions prepared. This is going to be absolute chaos. Hold on. Let me pull up some questions. Hmm. Once this is done, we'll hop on Discord. We'll get going. Anyways, how's day going? I'm awake again. Finally. I am somewhat more awake. I was very tired last night, so only did quick little chill stream because we got back a lot later than I was expecting. I hate that this song's actually kind of a bop. You know, that's the worst part of it too. Also, let's go here. So, go. There we go. Ooh, map fun. I only just finished lunch too, like a little bit ago. So, freshly fed. Gonna get right into this. I have a vanilla cream soda that is gonna get me through this. It's already half done, so I don't know how long it's actually gonna last. And I do have water though. So it won't be fun after drinking something so sweet. Alright. That's that. That's that. That's enough. Okay. So for today I have alerts turned off. So I will get back to stuff later for redeems and things. I actually might disable some redeems. I think I'm gonna do that real fast before we get into this. Um, yeah, I'm gonna turn off some of these redeems. Okay, okay, okay. Let's go to here. Yeah, I'm gonna disable a handful so that's some are good for in the moment, others are not. So we will. Well, 2 trucks has already been redeemed, so that's fine. Mm. Oh, I forgot how to turn off auto ads. Whatever. I'll turn that one off for now. On that one. That one. That one. That one. Okay. I'm gonna disable most of them for today, but then I will turn them back on when we are done. When we're done with the debates list, not the stream. I didn't want to play music because I felt like that would be very distracting. Trying to set this up. These are for. I don't want any of this. Stop. Why is it showing me presidential debates? I don't want this. Um, here. Wait, what am I doing? I'm so distracted right now. My brain is very scattered. Honestly, I don't know. It's just, might as well hop into things. Hey, no, not that. There we go. And forward. Make sure that this ends on there. Okay. Yeah, I don't know, something like that. Alright, let's hop in the Discord. It's gonna be chaos. Let me know if you can hear them and if I need to turn it down. It's gonna be important.
Water when I realized my vision had started getting blurry from it, and now my vision's mostly back to normal. Thumbs up.
What's
Hey,
up?
Maya.
Hi.
Hi. We were talking about me forgetting to drink water for like a week and being severely dehydrated.
What
Don't
the
worry about it.
fuck?
Yeah,
No!
no,
No!
yeah. Since I'm thinking that the math ain't mathin', um, they
Drink
got
I
water?
me
drink.
water from somewhere, but it's obviously insufficient because they said their vision was getting blurry.
Yeah, no, that's not good. That's really bad.
It never occurs to me to drink water because I just like. If I notice I'm a bit thirsty, I drink out of taps like a cat. If I notice I'm thirsty, I take a couple like sips of water from a tap.
Do you know
And
what I was doing the moment I joined the call? Well, I mean, I was panicking because I was in the middle of playing a game and, oh, hang on, just give me a sec.
Oh, my
okay,
wings are so close to dead.
huh?
My wings are
Oh, the
very
lights are.
close to dead. Yeah.
I should join the server, but that means I have to get out of bed and boot up my PC.
It doesn't have to mean
I
that.
mean, yeah, you
You can
don't
join
have
on
to.
the. Alright, hang on. I need to.
Mm.
Alright, we're going.
I'm gonna go
No,
get another glass of water because I think
I,
my
mur-
vision's getting
I
blurry
murdered
again.
Beryl. Ooh, ooh, my hands are so jittery all of a sudden. That's weird. Okay, cool, cool.
Alright,
Same,
hang
but
on. Since this is fancy time, and since this is in canon, Hydra is actually like looking forward to this. I am changing my skin from deterioration stage 1 to something else.
Ooh.
And I think
Yeah,
literally only Weirdo and Magic.
this is like hard tile. I close my door at night because my room's full of loose beads and I don't want her to die. My mum's door is open. There is a cozy bed with a warm human on it, and she's just asleep on the kitchen, or
Church.
half asleep, looking sad.
damn.
Totally didn't just accidentally end the Twitch stream on accident trying to move scenes around.
Maya, if it's any reassurance, no, Chaos isn't in the call yet, but Chaos was here for this. The first time I went live on Twitch as a test stream, I thought raiding someone automatically ended the stream, so I was sitting there in silence watching someone else's stream live for 3 hours.
That's great!
That's
I
so
have
fun.
the I downloaded the VOD out of shame. It's a private one, but I have it downloaded.
So yeah, I changed my skin as well.
Oh.
Yeah, fancy event, and I obviously didn't have time to deteriorate this to at least make the not clothes part of
Weirdo.
Hydra's outfit
I am literally in my bed right now.
I just got out of bed to turn on my PC because I can't murder my laptop anymore. Shit.
Yeah.
That wasn't my laptop, to be clear. It would have been really funny if it was, but it wasn't. I dropped
Yeah.
something else.
No, I don't need server overview. I need this.
Oh, come on.
What is wrong? I have another glass of water. Why is my sensitivity for noise so low? Why is it? Hang on.
Not everyone is
Eh.
present, Weirdo.
Alright. I'm trying to pull up some questions that we used for past debates.
Okay, where will I end up?
Trooch.
Gooch.
I have.
Trooch.
I need to hear everyone showing up. Woohoo! Okay.
We need to get everyone in
What?
one place so we don't lag the whole server out.
That's 4 people online.
I'm looking to
I am
see the questions we used last time.
well, I'm rooting Minecraft, but
Alright. I'm also debating what sort of format we should use. I didn't plan this out super well, if you can't tell. Why do I have an alarm? Oh!
12 a.m.
That alarm was supposed to be set for tomorrow. Okay, anyways, carry on, carry on.
How do I spell whisper? How do I
Slash
private?
slash MSG.
Oh, right, thank you.
Welcome.
guys, did you know they got astronauts stuck in space again?
Again?
I was gonna say, like, I know about the pair that Boeing did a Boeing and stranded in space. That's still up there, maybe. But
Again.
there's
I think
another.
this-
There's more.
Yeah, NASA did it this time.
Space
Whoops.
people, why?
What is this? Third, fourth, fifth time? Do you think it would be really easy to not get people stuck in space?
Well,
Hey. Hello, people. What's going on over
Oh,
here?
Who is Aviku? Who is that?
Avocado. That's Avi. It's Honesty's cousin, as far as I
Oh,
know.
okay.
I personally see that.
Oh,
Already? Already?
Damn.
there you go.
Look at
Oh,
my deck.
Yeah,
Honest
guys,
is
come
wearing
sit
a
your.
gas plushie.
Yep.
Oh yes, and the flying Vex plushie.
Oh,
All
that's
right,
a
and
nice
also
menu.
armor off. We're in the church.
I feel like a bird. I really just tried to fly into the church's window.
Oh, it's Vex
I
pet. I thought,
let's
honestly, I thought you had a gas pet.
I'm back in the damn void
Go where?
corruption
What?
just
Oh
after.
my god, Mama, I'm about to do a very important thing that I can't miss out on.
Last time I was here, I got murdered. Oh, there's the
Last-
next day.
here. I accidentally murdered Chaos.
Okay.
Oh no.
I was here. Chaos murdered me on purpose.
Alright, guys, it seems like we have a time limit of 45 minutes.
Give me 1 second.
Why are there ghouls in the church? I don't know. God, why is
Because
your
we welcome all species from all walks of life. Or
Yes. Or unlike.
excuse? Good excuse. I'm guessing Chaos probably isn't coming, considering it'll be what, like 3 in the morning for them. Yeah.
And they're on a tour right now. We're doing some sort of choir competition, so that's
Oh, yeah,
why
the
we're
choir
having.
thing.
Yeah, that's why we're having. Yeah, Chaos is canonically in the end right now, hiding away. All right, are we ready? Shall we begin?
People.
yes.
Um,
Hold on a second. This one is for personal affairs, right?
Yes.
I'm very competent. I mix up personal affairs and public relations all the time whenever I'm trying to talk about them. All right,
Ooh.
Weirdo, are you on mic or text today? Text. Okay, you'll get a little bit extra time. No, that's okay. You get a little bit extra time for typing purposes.
I do not
Um,
object to that.
Also, just as a disclaimer, I count this as lore-ish. Like, it kind of relates to lore, but is not necessarily a lore event. This is also just kind of for fun.
Why do you
Though it
think I put
does.
on
I
my
know.
stopwatch necklace?
This does imply, though, or this does have implications for the lore and who actually ends up getting in government. Why are we throwing chickens?
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what
There's a chicken.
The chicken majestically floated down behind them.
All right. So, when it comes to questions, I honestly, okay, how are we gonna do this? Let me get this set up here. So, my thought on how we do this is 10 minutes. Weirdo gets a bit of grace because of typing, but 10 minutes of like personal questions from government officials, so me and Honesty, because Sprite slash Ninja can't make it today. Ninja can't make it, so we are going to have to tag team this Honesty. Alright? So if you have any questions that you want to ask the candidates, by all means, feel free. Oh no. Hey, at least you found it. It's no longer running away. So
If it is alright
let's
with them, I
start.
volunteer my opponent Weirdo to start.
Well, we can flip a. I'm gonna flip a coin. Um. You want to just start? Okay, cool. So, are you ready to begin? We're just gonna try this. I'll head most questions because Ninja cannot join today. And Honesty, if you have any, feel free to interject. Whether, well, not with words, because you know it is before dawn for you. But feel free to type for anything. But take your time. Just do the best you can. You got this. And time begins now. So, why did you want to run for this position? Why did you continue to decide to run this? I didn't do anything. Why did you continue to decide for? You know what, weirdo? I'm not giving you extra grace. um, when it comes to personal affairs, why do you think this position is so important? And what sort of impact can it have on the server? That's okay. All right. Hmm. What do you, what do you think would be what do you think would be the most difficult part of the job of personal affairs? No.
Dear Jean.
Yeah. Um, yeah, weirdo. Okay. Um, what do you think the what do you think would be a good outcome, or what do you see happening if you get this position? What would you do with it, or what do you see happening? What are your plans should you be elected to personal affairs? Okay. All right.
Excuse me, weirdo. Are you suggesting that those who cannot speak, like our dear server server made Chaos, will have to participate in a rap battle when they can't speak? And we'll make all issues
In the
public?
future, I do welcome questions like this, but please ask to speak beforehand. Sound good?
Alright.
All right. You should go take a shower. Anyways, what is the number one way that you think you'll be able to make a substantial difference should you be elected to the seat of personal affairs? How would you help the community? I guess is a good question for that too. Building pretty stuff. Mm. Mm-hmm. What other sort of contributions do you see yourself doing? Okay.
This
Will
is
you
really
be
reassuring, I gotta
I
say.
know, right? Will you be a frequent customer of the Future Cat Cafe? Oh no. Okay. Um, would if you were not to get elected, what do you think would be the biggest obstacle in having you elected and gaining the votes to be in the seat of personal affairs?
God, dude. So fucking funny.
I think maybe we need a education department and a head
we
of
we
literacy
might
for
implement
this
an
server.
education department. Honesty, what do you think about that? What if we were to implement an education department?
Okay, I think Sia has a point.
Sia might have a point, yeah. Ooh, that actually would be fun. We have a spelling bee on the server. We all can't.
Gimme, 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 gimme,
Bribery.
gimme, 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 gimme.
um.
Yeah. Give me diamonds. Diamonds. Give me diamonds. That's bread. That's bread. Stop being Jesus. Stop being Jesus. Give us diamonds. We don't need Jesus. We need money.
I have 16 diamonds to my name. Now it's 19.
I'm spending money. I desperately need money. I spent $90 today.
Okay, continuing. Um.
I got 1 diamond.
What
from that.
are some common misconceptions that where did she
Our
go?
candidate-
I believe my opponent has volunteered to end their argument early.
Okay.
I believe they've gone to get food.
Time is ticking.
while we're in our little like
We have less than 3
Hello?
minutes.
while we're in our little momentary pause here, I gotta say, anyone
Ooh,
got we got
okay.
any bets on who's winning this yet?
We'll bet later. We'll bet later. We'll do bets later.
I got such low item pickup priority. Please, yes, thank you. I love you.
I love you too.
My item pickups.
Oh, okay.
What's a question, real quick, that if you ask Hydra a question, what question would you ask her?
See ya, please. See ya, please.
I only got 1 diamond.
Oh my god.
I got
No,
one
thank you.
diamond. Oh my god.
Part of being a high apostle is celibacy until marriage.
And get married.
See ya, please.
I did not say I was a virgin.
Please. Goofy, please.
Oh my god.
Please.
Okay, this is
Oh,
okay.
please.
Weirdo, you can always decide to end early. You have 1.5 minutes. Do you want to end early? Okay. Oh, you don't want to end early? Okay. You have 1 minute left to say whatever you want to say.
Okay,
Okay, I think that is one.
So, do you forfeit the rest of your... okay. I guess we'll end there for Weirdo.
you know what, personally, some diamonds, considering I'm suffering. Creo! There were 3. Creo! 3.
I gave you 1.
Give me my diamonds. Thank you.
The church is a
Creo.
place of sanctuary. There will be no threatening.
You're not even... Why
I
are
think
you
or
voting on
violence.
that?
I didn't.
I love Weirdo, but... I love Weirdo.
I don't think I could tell anything to Chaos and it be
Chaos
effective.
wouldn't listen. Chaos never listens.
Chaos would probably do it harder.
And then they'd
Chaos
make a
does
joke about that phrasing.
Oh no, that phrasing. Oh no. Chaos does everything as hard as he can.
Campaigning starts after the debates.
That is definitely violence in the church. Ow!
No violence in the church. Oh.
Ow!
No, you're not. Bribery is no.
Creo, please have mercy.
Of them.
I'm giving void cannon fireworks scars from that.
Ooh.
Nope. Oh.
That's what
I
helps, 'cause
also-
I can't.
Oh, I got the. Wow. Didn't even get the full thing. I'll give you
Buddies.
some fruits for some diamonds, please.
Sure.
Thank you. Have mercy, my pickup priority, please.
Say.
You're not saying, you keep stealing things from in front of me.
Okay, guys.
Getting close to my time limit.
We haven't started your time yet. Alright. Are you ready? Weirdo, just chill out around here. I'm gonna ask you a question too, kind of how I asked.
Way more.
Alright. Ready?
Okay.
Ready to begin? Everyone ready?
Always.
Take a seat. All right, let us begin. So, why did you choose to be nominated for this position?
I nominated myself and accepted the nomination because I believe I would be best for the job of head of personal affairs.
What makes you believe that you would be best for the job?
Because I have already provided legal counsel to government, and in my home dimension, I was well known for dispelling conflicts before they could rise to war.
How do you see past experience from those situations influencing your work?
Well, they would bring a sort of wisdom to my future actions if I were to be nominated to head of personal affairs.
What do you foresee being the easiest part of this and the hardest part?
The easiest part of... I apologize, could you elaborate your question?
What do you see being an obstacle in having this job, or what do you see being one of the things that comes most naturally?
One of the things coming most naturally, of course, is I am generally good at dispelling conflicts between other beings. An obstacle, of course, would be if I were involved, of course, I would be biased, and it would, as it is for everyone, biases are difficult to push past.
It's a fair answer. Um, what are some of the changes that you hope to bring to this position from based on the initial explanation of the roles?
Based on the initial explanation of the roles, as head of if I were to be nominated as head of personal affairs, I would ensure that neither party, be the citizens or the government, would reach too far and try to overtake the other.
How well do you handle constant middle ground work? At what point would it be too overwhelming and you would need a break?
Like
Or
all things, I'm sure I have a limit, but I have yet to meet it, and it would take something extraordinary to bring me to that limit.
mm, what is a
And since I
substantial
have never gone
difference? Oh,
there, I don't know what would happen.
mhm. What is a substantial difference that you think you'll be able to make if you're elected to this position?
If I were elected to this position, I would. I like to think that I would be able to generally improve the quality of life for everyone on this world.
How do you see quality of life improvement happening? Yes, yeah. Can we ask what that implies? What sort of quality of life improvements?
Well, I'm sorry, just. Oh my.
Just ignore her.
Better phrasing in legal documents will ensures that neither side can abuse powers listed in contracts or such things. And with my admittedly refined eye, I will be able to make sure that uh, neither contractor or contractee will be able to abuse power.
Okay. And she'll be back eventually. Um, what made you initially get into this sort of field? You spoke of history in similar sort of positions that have similar situations to what you foresee. How did you initially get into those positions?
Those around me noticed my metaphorically silver tongue and my penchant for details, so to speak, and through a long process nominated me as High Apostle.
Hmm.
As
So you have experience too with religion.
of course.
Hmm. We have about 4.5 minutes left. Is there anything that you feel like you want to address
I will
that I
not
might
buy
not have
your vote.
asked?
I will not bribe you. All I ask is for your honest. All I ask is for you to think who would be better at the job of head of personal affairs. Personal affairs are problem solvers. They are the ones who. Breaking character for a sec. What was that you said about it being 3 a.m.? Getting back into character.
Yeah, yeah.
Jesus, okay,
It
back into
it
character.
it is very, very early for us Australians and New Zealanders.
All right, continuing.
Personal heads of personal affairs are problem solvers, and to make every problem public, like my opponent has suggested they would do, would be a horrible decision, as private matters should stay private.
Mm-hmm.
And there's no need to make a big scandal over something that can be easily debated over.
All right. Does the audience have any questions? Oh. Is there any final thing that you would like to say in the last couple of minutes? Any questions that you feel like I haven't addressed that you have answers for?
I would like to know
Oh.
our candidate opinions on the other candidate debate and the other candidates' responses to the questions.
Well, I want
Unfortunately,
Weirdo to come back, but anyways.
unfortunately, I will not be able to speak on those matters because I could be, to put it in simple terms, I could get in trouble for speaking harshly of my opponent. So I shall keep my opinions to myself.
Weirdo, now that you're back, do you have any questions for Hydra? Besides the other one that you asked earlier. Oh my god.
I will not be bought.
Whew.
Oh.
Whew.
Don't you think it would cause a scandal if two opposing sides of a government position were found canoodling? It would be a conflict of interest, wouldn't you say?
Weirdo proposed to Hydra again. I want a screenshot.
To ask the gods for a blessing would be to draw the attention of someone who is very busy, and I do not wish to. I do not wish to hope for blessings for something as relatively petty when there are absolutely much bigger problems in other places of Genians.
Alright. Well, time's up. Now,
Can I have one final question for Hydra,
yes.
if
Now,
mind?
real quick, now we will open up to any questions. They can ask questions to each other, they can argue, the audience can ask questions. This is the chaos part for 10 minutes. Chaotic debate.
Okay. I have a question for Hydra. What would you say to the if some members of our community or to anyone who might find you an intimidating person?
Well, part of being a peacemaker means you need to have a presence. You need to be able to be listened to, and you need to be able to keep a clear head when there are shenanigans happening.
Such as whatever is going on directly in front of your eyes right now.
Oh. That is.
Indeed, such as whatever is happening in my peripheral.
Yeah.
Go outside if you want to play. This is where we use inside voices. Alright.
Yeah.
Alright. Anyone else have any questions? Hydra, Weirdo,
I
you
have
want
a
to
question
debate?
for Weirdo.
God, isn't it
Hold on a
really
second. Hold on. Hold on.
Is it really your intention to bribe and buy votes instead of honest campaigning? I don't see how that changes the fact that you are. I don't see how that changes the fact that you are bribing citizens and or buying votes. I will say it again. If two opposing members of a government position were found having outside affairs, it would be a major conflict of interest. Weirdo has tried several times to propose to me.
Since before the elections or since the elections started and that whole process?
In the last 30 minutes.
Okay.
I feel like a photographer. I'm screenshotting all of this.
Alright, does anyone else in the audience have any questions?
Um,
Yes. Oh. No! Weirdo, we're supposed to be
your
siblings. You can't
are
say
they
that.
your,
We're supposed to be siblings.
are they your diamonds different from 5
Oh
minutes
well,
ago?
it's Stardew is different. Stardew is different.
I
Okay, anyways, continuing. Anyone else? Honesty, you have any questions?
um
Especially honesty as someone already in government. Give him a second.
Absolutely
God.
not.
There seems to be some disagreement on this matter.
Yeah.
Yep. At least make it AO3.
This server did kind of originate from Wattpad by technicality.
We are a fan fiction. Alright.
I assume that the head of personal affairs can make laws based on personal affairs.
They can. I would say it is making the laws, but not being able to implement them right away. There will be voting processes formed and public juries installed.
And the thing that the position of public relations does not cover when it comes to two or more beings and their interactions, or future interactions, or past interactions. Who are you, Serpentious?
Okay, personal affairs. Does everybody want a brief overview of what personal affairs is going to do? Okay.
That would be lovely.
They will manage permits and IDs, which includes the weapons registry, and manage disputes between members. And since it's a new position, it's very flexible, so it's open to interpretation and want to build the position up more. But it is a lot of public management, even though the job is personal affairs, and helping to maintain registry and order.
And I have stated before that I have provided legal counsel on several issues before.
Yep. Weirdo, what sort of history do you have in these types of works? It depends. How does it depend? Do you have history in this or not? Alright.
Just when I was thinking of the real answer.
I see. So we have a minute and a half. Does anyone have final questions?
Weirdo, come back to the front of the stage for a second. I'm the photographer.
Oh yes, let's get a picture.
I've got many, many pictures. Candidates in the middle, look at me. I'm on the balcony. Yo, hang on. I need to zoom in. Why let me down? Oh my god. I don't
Here you go.
into the distance majestically, please.
Alright, that's good. Alright. If everyone is happy with that for the most part, we shall move on to the next set of debates. So candidates,
fuck.
please clear the stage or enter depending on which debate you are part of.
I hate
I
this.
wish you two luck.
Thank you.
Before we begin, does anyone have any questions? Just about how the next debates are going to go?
Are boots allowed in the church?
Boots are allowed. I mean, if you
Oh,
fall a lot.
right, okay.
Feather falling.
Checks out.
It will be basically the same as last time. Sia, will you be texting? Will you be typing?
This isn't about this specific debate, but I do want to inquire. Are convicted criminals / felons allowed to run for presidential or governmental roles in this server?
Have they been convicted? Yeah.
I just want to know if criminals are allowed to run for governmental government
Do we have
roles.
criminals among us? Do we have criminals among us?
Murderers, for example.
I
If
have
someone who
no
tried-
murderers.
I'm just wondering if someone who murdered their presidential opponent, /law. I'm slash lawing. Someone who murdered. Well, no, this is horrifically out of
I'm
character.
loring. I'm loring.
won-
I'm loring right now. I'm loring. Sort of.
I'm
If you wanna.
wondering if someone who murdered their presidential competition would be allowed to remain in the race for that government role. Out of
Well,
curiosity.
if you were to specifically name anyone, there could be investigations done. If not, we will continue with the debates.
It's just a hypothetical.
Alright. Let's see. Do the candidates have any questions before?
No.
Nope. Okay. Shall we review what the secretary role is going to be?
Yes, please.
Because I forgot to do that for the other one. Secretary is the primary seat for documentation of meetings and events and other important functions. So, say we do something in the future, we have another debate, or we need to re-elect a position, they would be documenting. Yes, remembering dates would be good. You'll be
Yes.
provided You'll be provided with lots of books and ways to actually keep information. We will have supplied notebooks for you.
Good to know.
You don't need to worry about past events. This would be in for anything future. Anything future. Yeah, you don't have to worry about past events. I should have mentioned that. None of these positions have to worry about past events, especially the secretary. Stuff has happened. I've written some things down, but it would be very good to have this extra position. And then
Yeah.
filing and making sure that important information is organized and protected, categorized, and making sure it's all up to date. And then making sure that other positions do their jobs. That they're documenting what they need to, that is something out of your control, something along those lines. Sound good? Any questions?
No.
Alright, all good? So, do we want to flip a coin, or does anyone want to go first? Coin flip? Alright,
I call tail.
tails. Are you good with heads, Sia? Okay. Hey Siri, Flip a coin. It's heads. You're going for, or Sia, you get to decide if you want to go first or not.
Oh.
Okay.
I am so happy
Um.
about that.
Also, for
I gotta say, Wonderland, that doesn't instill a whole lot of confidence.
I know. This is out of character. Me saying,
I can,
oh, thank God.
when you talk to, we
Just
can
on-
hear your Minecraft in the background. Just so you know.
Should I turn my Minecraft down?
Probably. That might help.
Okay, that's down 20.
Oh, that's a lot better. Yeah. All right. So 10 minutes. Tapers get a little bit of grace, but we haven't quite needed that today. So if you have a lot to say, you'll get a little bit, like an extra minute or something, just to kind of wrap up, since you're dealing with slower form of communication. All right. Are you ready? Okay. First question is, why did you accept the nomination initially? We're going to revisit that. I know you might have said in the past, but yes, yes. So, how do you feel now that, especially with that is true. Um, with the number of votes that you had after the primaries, how do you feel about this election? That's good. Confidence is good. Um, what do you see like how now that you have seen other candidates debate and after seeing the results of the primary elections, what do you see? Do you see there being a new obstacle in the way than what you might have said in the past? What do you see being a difficult aspect then? Not necessarily any particular obstacle, but what sort of aspect of the job might seem more real and difficult? Accuracy? Is that what you're saying? Alright. Honesty, do you have any questions? Okay. Um, what do you think is something that people would want to see out of the secretary position? What do you think is an expectation people might have? Would you, does that imply that you want to keep public records as well as government private? Like, confidential and public? Ooh, what do you see public records being used for? Yeah. And follow up to that is, do you see any sort of records being kept secret or confidential just among government of itself? Hmm. What do you think? That is also true, yes. Would you allow free access to these public records, or would it be through escort and or something along those lines? Yeah. But it would be you grabbing the document itself and then keeping an eye on it while they're doing things with it. Okay. What is a way that you think you can make a substantial difference with being the secretary should you be elected? I think your mention of the public records would make a very big difference, especially for newcomers. But what other ways do you see that happening, possibly? Just helping with catching people up to speed, that would be a big way that you make an impact. Mm. All right. We have a little under 4.5 minutes left. Audience, is there anything that you want to ask?
Alright, both of you, to both our candidates, what are your thoughts on your opponent in the candidatal race, whatever it is?
Would you save that maybe for the last section of the debates? That'd be a good general question for once we're done with this section. Yeah.
I zoned out a little
And
bit.
it's
Right,
okay, it's
yes.
okay. It's okay.
Sure.
This is specifically for Sia. Do you have anything for Sia that you want to ask?
I mean, same question, but I'll ask it afterwards.
Okay.
Do you? I might have
No,
missed some in the debate. Would you say you have a history of reliably keeping track of these sort of things?
Hmm. How confident are you in that belief? Okay. Hmm. Creo. That's fair.
Memories are very hard.
Creo, do you have any questions for Sia?
Not at the minute.
Okay.
I
Is there
gotta
anything?
say,
Oh, go ahead.
having the two candidates for the position that really needs to be able to remember things be two people with self-reported memory issues does raise some concerns, I gotta say.
It's a point. That is a valid point. Vote
Doesn't
responsibly,
everybody
people.
have memory issues? So doesn't everybody have memory issues?
I have IRL memory issues.
So do I. Like
No, we're luring. Guys, we're luring. We're luring. We're luring. We're luring.
I'm luring too. I am luring right now.
Let's lure.
Doesn't
Okay.
everybody have memory issues, or is that just a me thing?
No, that's all.
Oh,
That
yeah,
no,
your
because I do not
personal
remember
records.
where I came from.
Your
How might I
personal
get here?
records.
I don't know.
It's everyone.
Yeah. Your
It's
personal
everyone.
records are they're pretty extensive,
Out of-
Sia.
Out of lore for a second, I do gotta say, I think everyone here has memory issues both in and out of canon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, that's probably why we're doing this. That's probably why everyone here has memory issues. No. I've seen out. Oh, okay, lore. We're loring right now.
Murder? Who's
They even-
murder?
Nah, they're not in the church. They're next door. Anyways, back to lore. We're loring. Okay. Whew. I wasn't looking through journals, but I've seen the covers and I've seen the bookshelves full when I visited your office sometimes. Yeah. And you're just always writing. You always have a book around. Is there anything that you want to answer? It's not an issue. Is there anything that you want to say that I haven't asked a question about that you think would be important to say? Hmm. Alright.
Can we get a third candidate in the running for this or something?
There was a third candidate.
Who was the third?
Chaos!
Oh my god! That's worse!
It is!
If it helps, I don't know anything about you, but I think you're pretty reliable from what I know now.
Was that too?
Well, I mean, time's basically up. Nice.
Saturn,
Cool job.
Cool job. Yay.
who were you talking to?
Well, I was talking to Sia. They said they didn't feel like they were
Okay.
like competent, and I was
I-
like
I
in
thought-
character, I was like, oh, I don't know you because I don't know anyone in this room. So in character, I was like, I think you're pretty competent, even though I have no clue who you are. I have no clue, but you seem like a competent person.
Alright. Yeah, when
I don't remember that.
also, where did you come from?
I don't know.
What do you mean crashed? What's going on? I just
Crashed?
realized. Yeah, why
Did I
is there a planet here?
Do I have a concussion? Did I get a concussion when I crashed? Is that what happened? Did I?
Hmm.
Is that what
All
happened?
right.
There is like a hole next to where my house is, so maybe that's where I crashed. But I
Later.
don't remember the whole.
Can people stop falling out of the sky?
I don't know.
I
if
think
I
that
fell
would
out
be
of the
good
sky.
for our collective mental health if people stop falling out of the sky.
This
I
happens
just know.
most.
Got the spyglass. I like that.
My
Alright.
introduction to Creo. I don't know. Me and Creo have been on better terms lately, canonically. But I gotta say, my introduction to Creo was still like, I just wanted to know about their meteor, and I got punched and stabbed. And then I was showing my cool amethyst blocks to Chaos, and I got punched and stabbed. So I'm not sure about.
Are you accusing? Well, I mean, violence is common here.
I'm
Never mind.
I'm not. I'm not pressing charges. Gotta
Oh,
say,
okay.
I gotta say, out of character for a second. I think Void has valid reasons to be mildly afraid of everyone on this server.
That is true. I think most
Don't
people
know
here
that.
they hate the Watchers.
Everything amethyst.
I'm just a university student who got a little too curious, guys. Watch a
No,
university.
No, we're out of RP right now. I feel like we're talking a bit.
I'm role playing. I'm playing
Quick
right
break.
now, so.
I'm not. I've been very out of character. My character does not talk this.
Oh, imagine knowing things. Yeah, exactly. Imagine knowing things. I don't know anything. I don't know who this person's in front of me is, but you know. Everybody just
Yeah,
calls
we're
them
gonna.
Maya.
We can fix that. Oh,
It-
we can fix
Should we-
that.
Should we?
What do you? Huh? In character, I'm like what? But out of character, I'm like hee hee. Hee hee.
I was told to go back into in character, so going back into in character.
All right,
Should be
in
concerned that
character.
like more people keep showing up here?
A little bit. A little
Some
bit.
people here, so I just came here. I don't know what these debates are for or when they started, but I just showed up because everybody else was here. I haven't seen
well-
people in like weeks. I've been here for several weeks, by the way.
Hey, you
Like,
and me both.
in this place wherever this is, I've been here for like weeks. I built a whole house and everything over in that like this
Oh,
direction or something.
I
I
mean,
met I think
welcome.
I met someone. I don't remember. But yeah.
Welcome.
Ah,
Do you
Yeah,
happen to
I don't
know
think.
how here?
What?
Do you happen to know how you got here? The rest of us don't.
No, I have no clue how I got here. I just woke up and I was laying on my back in the grass, and I
you
decided to
look
live in this
familiar.
spot. Okay, I don't know what that means, but okay.
I don't know what that means either.
What?
All right.
What?
Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Like,
What are you?
Yeah.
who's asking me that? The person running around me?
Hi, I'm Void.
The
What?
planet.
Sorry, I'm just
Or at least that's
curious.
what I'm calling myself Planet. I don't remember if that's actually my name. But that's what I'm calling myself. I don't
Don't
think
worry about it. I'm
do I
only
have a name?
I'm only Void because my player data got corrupted. No name shows up.
Oh, interesting. What am I? Not sure, but I can like shift the whole like water and stuff.
All right. Okay,
My
let's get
head
back to the
is
debates. Let's get back to the debates.
Right.
We have
Right.
debates to do,
Sorry.
guys. Let's go. All right, we ready? You ready to start?
Yeah.
Are you gonna use mic?
Yeah.
All right. Let me pull up the this. Okay. Let's begin. So, after knowing the results of the primaries, how do you feel going into the final elections?
I'm gonna be honest, I did not get the results.
What?
I'm gonna be
Well, I
honest.
mean, you are elected for this one, so you did good. Mhm.
After the results, I feel a bit more confident in my ability that people believe in me in a way, and it's nice.
Nice. Since we last spoke, or the last debates, how have has your view changed at all on the position of secretary? Do you see anything else becoming difficult or easier?
I feel like fuck words. My brain just went blank. I'm so sorry.
It's okay, it's okay.
What was the question again?
Since the last time we spoke at the last debates, have you seen or have you had any sort of perception change about the role of secretary? Do you
Can you
think
rephrase
it
that?
might yeah, do you think that with your passing of the primaries, do you think that the position of secretary is going to be easier or harder than you expected?
seeing my competition, I am a bit intimidated, I'm not gonna lie, but I feel confident still,
That's good. That's good.
and it's
Hmm.
confident, I
Okay.
hope.
Awesome. Um, what sort of background do you have in this sort of secretary work? Have you done anything in the past?
I have. Just out of character, I'm trying to remember what the person in front was saying about the law. Fuck memory issues, man.
I know,
I just want
right?
to say out of character. I want to say out of character every time I imagine like I zoom in on my spyglass. It's like a vine boom, like.
Okay.
Okay, I have past experience. I haven't fronted in ages. Oh my god.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I'm gonna pause the timer for a little bit.
Okay. Hey, having the ID.
I
So nervous.
vividly remember to this day the time we had to remind you you had DID because you were so confused about forgetting things. Genuinely, you got so confused. You were forgetting so much stuff that you started getting really confused about why you were forgetting things because you forgot you had DID.
I have no memory of that. I'm just gonna say that now.
Wow! Wow,
What did I?
really?
What?
So
Wow, wow.
I was installing Optifine for the first time in the background while doing this, and God, I should have done this way sooner.
Oh, it's
Sooner.
it's okay. It's okay.
Okay. Okay. I think I might need to type this out because it will take a long time for me to try figure what out what's going on. Okay, the
Do you want to
question.
just leave it on the? I mean, you could tie this into Ken and be like, I know I have experience, I just can't remember.
I do remember. I remember being on a planet, another world, and I was seen as an advocate, and I would help with government stuff.
Hmm.
Money,
So
money.
honestly, it sounds like you were a secretary.
Yeah, yeah.
Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Solid
Well, that's good
experience.
to know. Mhm.
Yeah.
Good to have someone with experience.
Mm-hmm. Um, what do you think a substantial difference? Whew, words. Is a substantial change or difference that you think you could make to the community as secretary?
I feel like with records, um, hold on, someone else is coming to front.
Take your time.
With
Huh.
record, right? Okay.
It's
Moving
okay.
this
It's okay. It's okay.
one. It's cryptic. Okay, so with personal records, like with records, like both public and private, I feel
Mm-hmm.
like with accessing them, public records, yes, there's less security, but it will still have security, but private records for government officials only. Does that make sense? I kind of just came
Mm-hmm.
in on a whim.
No, no, no. It's okay. It's okay. Do you think that would be a um? So that's kind of what you would do when it comes to records.
Yeah, because I feel
Mm.
like some records need to be kept private for the peace of mind of the community.
Hmm. Okay. A little bit different approach than Sia.
Yeah.
what is a difference that you can make in the community? What would being secretary allow you to do to help make a change?
Being secretary, I feel like it would both help change myself and others, feeling a lot more at home where I am now, and also helping others in a way to help them have peace of mind in a way with keeping records. Like, I understand many people here have memory problems, so I want to help the people and keep records as much as possible.
Hmm. And you
So
feel like that would also give you a better sense of integration to the community for yourself?
yes, indeed.
Nice. Sia, do you have any questions for Creo? No? Okay.
Oh,
Audience? Oh, oh,
oh,
oh,
oh.
okay.
Uh,
Audience, you have any questions? It's okay.
What are your opinions?
position is this again?
the
Like, what are they?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, one at a time, one at a time.
Sorry.
It's
You go
okay.
first.
I like spaced out for minutes. So what was this about again? Like the position they're going
Secretary.
for? Secretary. Okay. There's so many. No, like I joined this server
Mhm.
like halfway through the debate. So like out of character, I joined this like halfway through the debate. So I have no clue what is going on.
no worries.
That's all I wanted. Sorry. That was like the only question I had. I was like, what is
Okay.
this again?
Is
All
that
right.
a question
No, no, no. It's okay. Void, do you have any questions?
Trying to download Optifine.
Okay. Do you have any questions for Creo?
Both of you, what are your thoughts on the other candidate in the race?
I'm excited to see who wins because I feel like both Thea and myself can bring such a great difference. And I'm really confident in both of our abilities.
Nice.
You both seem like pretty good choices to me.
Mm-hmm. All right. Anyone else have any final questions? Oops. Yeah. This is
Sorry, I didn't mean to. I was trying to zoom in.
no, it's okay. This is an election. I'm very excited to see how it turns out. Yeah, you're both very suited
Someone
for
must
this
have asked
position.
me
I'm
a
excited.
question.
It's gonna be difficult to
Yeah,
vote.
They're typing something out?
magic good.
Yeah, I was wondering that too. I just didn't question it.
All right. Well, we can move on to the chaotic part, but if no one has any other questions in general, I mean, we could
Good.
Wait, hold on. What?
Hmm.
What happened? Am I dying?
Magic
Hello?
died.
Huh?
Magic is
What's?
dead.
Can you all? Did my Discord break?
I think so.
I think so. No one could hear you for like a solid 5 seconds or longer.
Oh,
We could hear
weird.
you
Okay.
now, but like we
Okay.
were like, did you die?
I mean, I think I was. I don't know. Okay. Um. I mean, if no one has any
That
other
was the readout.
questions, does anyone have any questions? I mean, candidates, do you want to
I don't
argue about
have-
anything? I don't know.
I got shader packs on. Both of you come get up the front, proper photo. I got shader packs on.
You just
Yo.
cut out dust.
There's pillagers outside the church.
I can
Or
hear
is that
them.
just me?
They're
I
right
got
there, like staring
on
at me. They
photography
hate me, man. They keep showing up at my house.
Wonderland jump or something. AFK name tag showing up. Thank you. You can stop now.
Is it therapy place? Should I
There's
see therapy if I'm? I got a question. Should I see therapy if I'm hallucinating stuff? I
that
think I go
might
to
be a
therapy.
good that might be a good idea.
I'm not sure if I'm actually hallucinating things, but I may be seeing things. Maybe.
I'm gonna deal with the pillagers real quick. So I don't know
Okay.
these
I
guys.
got a bow and arrow if you want me to help. I can just
I
shoot
think-
him.
I have the power
Alright.
of gay if you need help.
That's
Once
the power
Alright,
of
well,
gay. Yeah, kill him with the power of gay.
I think we're basically done with this.
Ooh.
So, cool. Yay, debates. Come back in a couple of weeks and we will
Okay.
have the public relations between
First one to say
chaos
character
and
in
void.
character. This is the first ever debate I've attended. This
Ooh,
is the first debate I've attended in character and out of character.
I won't
nice.
right now because God knows what chaos is doing. But there might be questions about the timing of that later. I will.
Oh
note.
yeah. The date is
because I
definitely
gotta s-
subject to change.
Yeah. Okay. And also the time because fair enough for the other debates, but for us the two candidates are both time
Yep.
zone bottom of the world. I
Yep.
is 2 hours off from me. So
Mhm.
if they're 2 hours later, 2 hours ahead.
I think
But
they're
in
2
any
hours
case, it's
ahead.
2 hours
Um,
ahead, so it'd be 10. Yeah, chaos. It's no 10 a.m. It's 8 a.m. for me.
okay. So
Which but not optimal.
would starting in like a couple of hours from now be a good time?
I
Like if
don't
we were to
know,
start.
honestly. I'll
Okay.
have I'll conference with chaos on this and get back to you if we need to change the time.
Okay.
Um,
That sounds like a plan.
Also, I need to know. I don't know if anyone else or who else has shaders installed, but this server looks absolutely stunning with shaders.
It does. I can't play with shaders all the time, but when I do, oh, I love it so much.
I can't play with shade.
The church windows actually leave the colored glass. The one I'm using, there's actually the colored glass pattern sunlight.
Mhm.
I have no idea if my computer will be able to handle this. This isn't even technically my computer, it's my mom's.
I just got a few months ago a brand new
Yes, you will look over my shoulder.
PC specifically playing for everything, streaming and rendering and 3D modeling and shit. But
been trying to save money, but I don't have enough money to buy a new computer since my last one broke, so I've just been borrowing my mom's. So I don't think your computer can handle most mods or add-on stuff. So no, I've just been playing vanilla Minecraft.
if it helps, I was on an Apple MacBook Air for 3 years, running mod packs with but one mod pack in particular, running a mod pack with 40 mods plus shaders and everything, which
Holy
it
shit.
absolutely throttled my computer, but it did
I was
run.
about to say, did it fucking blow up? Holy shit!
Oh
Ooh.
oh yeah,
It blew up.
literally
Spicy pillow situation.
my poor
Spicy
yeah.
Deluxe.
It gets like the fans at full speed if I try to
Yeah.
like Discord call now. My poor MacBook Air. It is absolutely throttled by now. But it did work though.
That's something.
Cannot borrow my spyglass. I only have one, and this is my precious spyglass. It's for lore reasons I need it. You can't have it.
This is so tiny.
It is tiny. Why is it so tiny? Is that a child? Is there a child here?
Oh, that's so
Nope.
cute.
Does anyone have milk? The villagers are my best friends.
No, I don't. The only stuff I had was stuff that I either got myself or people gave to me.
Does
Like, all
anyone
the
have
armor, the armor
I
I had
have no
was
milk.
given to me.
Give me 1 second.
Who said? Did someone say they have milk?
Yeah, give me a second.
Oh, okay. Thank you. And thank you for the assist. See ya.
Yee.
Is there like a
See ya.
random hole?
Hmm?
It's like a random hole that I can throw this water in real quick. Actually, whatever, it's fine. I can just grab it from the river when I'm done. I have a bucket, but it's full
Wow.
with water, so I figured I'll just get milk real quick.
Thank
Oh my
you.
crap! I have so much
Welcome.
stuff in here. I might put some of this in the community chest.
I obtained a weirdo's head from Shenanigans.
Oh,
Oh. Let me put my armor
alright.
back on.
Does anyone need milk? I'll make milk runs.
I need milk.
Um,
What?
Saturn,
I
do
think
you need milk?
Why would I need milk?
I don't know. I think you mentioned that you had good omens earlier, or the bad omen earlier. Let's see here.
Oh
Here.
no,
Yeah,
it's gone now. I only had like
Oh, it's
7
gone now.
good omens. Yes, good
Yeah,
omens.
shush, shush. I'm
Good
so
omens.
tired.
Is
My
that a
hand's all
good omen?
twitchy again. Okay, dust here, milk.
No,
Dust here, milk. Milk here, dust.
it's gone.
Good.
The bad omens left when I was in the
Who-
church.
who has
It's
milk?
gone now.
Milk.
It
Where
wore
are
off. But
dust?
I keep getting bad omen from
not-
pillagers because they keep going near my house.
Hmm.
I don't know why they keep just showing up. I had to kill so many.
Oops.
Me and Sia are on the mini block grind. You get it.
Yeah.
I have to kill so many that I constantly carry like my shield, and my shield's almost like
Oh,
almost dead because
dust.
all
You
these
should run
pillagers
fresh
just-
animations.
Huh?
You should run fresh animations.
Say that slowly.
You should download and run fresh animations.
Fresh animations.
Yep.
Okay, I feel like. Alright, bet.
This
Mine. Or
If you look, if you have my Twitch stream pulled up at all, or if you want to pull it up real quick, you can see the nose wiggles.
oh, that one! That mod! I knew I'd heard
Yep.
of it. Oh.
Yeah, the eyes, the eyebrows, the nose, the clothes. Yeah. Also, honesty, do you want your 2 trucks? I'll allow a second one for a stream. This is the only time I'll allow a second 2 trucks. Not again!
I like
How are you redeeming multiple? How are you redeeming multiple? I changed it! I changed it! What?
Systems
Hold
broke.
on. Limit redemptions per stream 1.
I hear the
We're gonna do
villagers.
one
Where's
2 trucks. I'm gonna play it. I know, I call hacks. Alright, it's 2 trucks time. Alright, guys. If you wanna listen.
whose chanting that is?
Alright, we ready for
What?
2 trucks?
Have a block. on them.
Sorry, I'm hearing a ton of phantoms.
It's
They
two trucks
might
time.
have been mine.
Heard
Oh, wow.
two
What?
trucks.
Lot of lights out here.
The church is really pretty. See, this is like my that's like the first actual time I've been in the church. So that's super cool. Being in there.
It's the voting. Oh
Everyone's voting.
Have sex.
no!
Have sex.
I just discovered the voting board for the
I
first.
can't. I don't think I can vote yet because technically I'm new to the server.
You can vote on the next
Oh, no.
one.
I could probably vote on the next one. Weirdo was bribing everyone to vote for them. So I was about to tell Weirdo, I was like, I hate to break it to you, I don't think I can vote for you, but sure.
I don't know if it's a bribe, if they're just giving us money in hopes that we will choose to vote for them out of kindness. Personally, I'm taking the money and running.
Same.
I don't know whose money this is, but someone gave me a bunch of money, so I'm just gonna use it for my own benefit.
No,
But yeah.
no. See, I got the worst like item pickup queue in the server, and Sia kept picking up the diamonds, and yeah,
Run it,
from-
yeah. Sia ran
and-
over and gave it to me.
from
Wherever
me.
Sia got it from.
Steal them from me.
Sia, are you trying to get over here?
Who's the vet? Who are you? Come back here. Get my armor. Come back here.
You gotta get a running start. You gotta get a running start.
I put them.
Oh, murder!
Oh wow, that's a lot of stuff. Oh wow.
Oh,
That's
it's
my
all right here.
sword.
Never mind. Okay.
I really want to just kill someone with my sword just for the shits and giggles because of what its name.
That was
Someone,
that.
I remember during the debates, someone was like, "Can a convicted murderer like run for candidate?" And like
That
in
was-
character, I was like, what the fuck?
They're not convicted.
That was me.
I haven't
So
been convicted, but someone
really
was like murder,
flex.
and I was like, wait, there's murderers here.
Yes. Well, okay, no. People know that something happened. People have no idea what. Everyone is really confused.
Yeah.
Honesty, are the heads like on the side of the voting machine? Or the ones with the buttons?
That was the wrong head.
God damn,
Is the voting set up now? Because this is the
No,
old
that was the
voting,
old
aren't they?
that was old voting, yeah. I haven't done the
So
new
can
one
we
yet.
just if it's
Voting
not can we
starts
just-
No, voting starts after the debates
set
are
up the
done.
voting? So after you. Oh right. Oh wait, we haven't finished the debate.
Oh yeah, we have one more debates.
I should sleep. It's 7 a.m.
Yeah,
I
you
have
should go
had-
sleep. Honesty,
was
Abby,
so
go
angry.
sleep.
I was supposed
You're supposed to sleep, then go to sleep, bro.
I have a con in a month that I've barely started on the cosplay for. Cosplay requires sewing a full set of moth wings and cloak.
Ooh, wait, who/what are you cosplaying?
Pearl. Pearl as
Yo! More
Yeah,
cosplay!
Yes! I'm
Yo!
thought this was a damn hermit server.
Oh.
Me and my sister are going matching as Pearl and Grian.
Oh, that's
Sun and
cute.
Moon.
Nice.
Woo!
That's
Oh,
so
now that
fucking
we're
cool.
out of the no longer
Wait,
mad.
sorry, say that one more time. What is Sun? Who's doing, or who is Sun?
Grian's the sun,
Nice.
Pearl's the moon.
That's
Common
amazing.
symbolism.
I love that
Com-
symbolism in like fan art and fanfics. It's one of my favorite
Well,
symbolism between
Green?
them.
Green, apparently it's an Irish word green that means sun or something like that. I don't know.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what it means. So that's why there's like
Mhm.
part of what I was out for today, actually. I'm making us both like matching chokers because I make jewelry, and there were these beautiful little like stunning crystal sun and moon pendants I got. I'll send a photo to the server when I've finished them if someone reminds me. But I'm making us matching like sun and moon chokers with Swarovski crystals and stuff.
Nice. Oh, really? That's so cool.
I love being
Okay.
right.
All right, go to
Why do I
sleep.
have so much?
I have so much stuff in my inventory because I just came here with the stuff that was in my inventory
Right.
and I forgot I was still building my house, so I just have a bunch of stuff.
Okay,
A
bye.
bunch of junk in my inventory.
Bye.
There's so many chickens everywhere. Oh my god.
So the buy was just to Creo. I pelted them with eggs, and then they turned around with a sword.
I wasn't going to hit you though.
Violence. Violence on the server. Violence.
Yeah, that's
That's
pretty
gonna
common.
happen. I feel like my character would just be confused and then like not want to fight anyone. Right now they're extremely confused and been living by themselves like this entire time.
I'm not trying to get into fights. It just comes naturally to me.
It just
I
comes. It just happens.
I pissed off so many
Fight comes to you.
I pissed off so many people by like overly curious and a little too scientific on something. I tried to take a piece of Creo's meteor, and I think I can't remember. I think it must have been Hydra. I was like poking at someone's wings.
Oh god.
My out of
I might
character.
turn into a science experiment, guys. It might be investigated because
I'm trying to get into
canonically,
the server.
just to add to like my character canonically, my character's a shapeshifter, so.
Come here.
Oh
There's no.
shit! No, I
promise
can't
you,
fly. I can only run.
It's
Can
something I
run away.
in the server and forgot about. Side note, canon lore. I don't know if there's like characters who have like I don't know previous experiences with being like damn human experiments or whatever.
Yeah.
I mean,
medical.
okay, logically speaking, as once a university student of the Watchers Research Institute, I mean, they did a lot of experiments.
I'm not gonna say anything. Not gonna say shit.
Like experience with that, I want to say Void will absolutely come across as extremely unnerving. That is all I.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Matter.
By the way, I have a fun little thing that actually is probably why Void ended up getting dragged onto the server, because it's people who made an impact on Maya's life that got dragged here. Basically, Maya used to be a professor in the institute a while ago, and she used to teach specifically about politics and history of politics, especially regarding the Void Lore or the End War, the End Revolutionary War.
Okay.
Which,
Okay.
if you listen to the song, you get to hear about the song. You get to hear about it a little bit in the song at the very end. Anyways, I need to record the song.
I listened to the song. I listened to the song many times.
Listen to the song. So many
The
times.
song.
It is such a good song. Like awesome.
I
So
love it
great.
so much. I think it's one of the best things I've written to date.
So cool.
It's amazing.
I'm going to my house and I'm gonna drop off some stuff, and then I want to go explore the community area and stuff. I got money now, so I can actually buy stuff from shops.
Gotta love you can just like consistently like pay very close attention to a song or something, be very careful on it, work on it over months, and be very precise. And it's good, but then sometimes you just get those moments and something you make in like
Yippee!
you
Chicken
just
pizza.
make an absolute masterpiece in 2 days, and you know in your soul that you'll never be able to recreate that.
I know, right? That's exactly what happened
It
with
was
this.
righty. You
Those
right,
moments.
Oh, speaking of cool music, did you see that Slimesicle was learning digital music production?
Is he?
Oh my
Yeah,
god, that guy is
I follow him on
he's
Insta.
insane, I swear.
I mean, this
Man,
is the guy that wrote Jort Storm, so like it's gonna be good.
yeah, it's gonna be good because Jort Storm.
Short storm,
Oh my
short
god,
storm's
Jort
coming
Storm.
tonight. Short storm, it's a
Charlie,
category fire.
there
How
is
does he
Charlie
do it? How
Slimesicle
does he
printed
do it?
out
This
and
man
stuck
is
on the wall of my school.
what?
There is a picture of Charlie Slimesicle printed out and stuck on the wall of my school.
Oh my god, that's
I want to find the
amazing.
person who put that there and thank them personally.
Hmm?
So I want to find the person who put that there and thank them personally.
You know what? I know exactly who put it there. I'll pass it on for you.
I love Charlie Slimeskull, one of my favorite YouTubers. Hell yeah.
He's pretty funny.
Favorite guy ever.
He's great.
Alright, I'm gonna go to like the community. I find it so funny that I did not do this on purpose, but I just so happened to build my house like across from both stock and like the Selena.
Whoa!
So like,
Jesus!
Nice. Nice.
oh, what is that?
I did that one
What is that
too.
for? What is that?
Hover over it with your mouse.
I don't know. Huh?
I need
Open the chat and hover over the purple with your mouse. Also,
Oh my god.
honesty, what did you mean, see the little guy? In the church?
Honesty has a child?
Yo!
Is that a child? Is that your child?
In the crutch. Crutch.
The
What did we
crutch.
say earlier? How was it misspelled earlier? Was it like crutch? The church? What? How did it get spelled? Croosh? Croosh? Crooch? See, how do you say it?
Sorry. Crutch.
Crutch.
Crutch. Crutch.
How did we say it? Is it the crooch? I am checking Twitch chat! I'm not muting on Discord anymore. I'm too tired for that. I also don't have hotkeys set up on Discord yet, which I need to figure out. And then I need to do Fossabot, and then I need to turn out how to turn off automatic ads and all that.
Ads. Does
Crutch?
anyone know where the building for the therapy is at? Because I need to.
It's by the fishing hut.
Character apparently needs therapy.
It's by the fishing hut.
Oh, the fish place. Okay.
Yeah.
Fish.
We have.
I was like, does my character's like, does hallucinations count as something that needs therapy?
Yeah.
My character's like, do I need therapy for that? Cause I may be seeing shit.
Is there a designated like mining desert or something somewhere? I would need sand.
Do you have wings, right?
Yeah.
Follow me. Where are you at?
I am at my house.
Okay, I'll be right there. I'll take you there.
Why do you know where my house is?
Cause you live on Ender Hill, right?
Yeah.
It's the cool builds. It's the cool
Why do you
builds.
know where my house is? It's on
Hello.
Ender Hill, is it? Yeah.
Guys, none of my keyboard buttons are working. I can only use my mouse to move around. Can someone
Oh no.
thing?
Oh no.
Because I don't.
Alright.
Okay. Thank
There you go.
Yeah, my keyboard
Alright.
would freeze up, but that's just because my mom's keyboard is old,
Mhm.
so it just freezes
Who
up
wants
sometimes. So
who wants to go to the
this is a therapy building?
who wants to go
Why
to
do
the
we have
desert? I'll see the little guy in a second. Who wants to go to the mining desert?
I'm grabbing a shulker. Hang on.
I don't
Let me-
have wings, so I can't go.
shulker that isn't.
I do not have the
Someone keeps
laser.
buying my wings.
Do I have a... Isn't that a good thing?
Well, yeah. But that means I have to go get some more. And I haven't done that yet.
Where are the rest of the fucking shops? I'm so
It's very
disoriented.
I see a seller mad that someone is buying their things. Don't you dare my
Don't what? I'm throwing
leave my
eggs.
chickens alone. Stop
Throwing.
throwing eggs at my chickens. There's
I
plenty
wa-
in there already.
I have eggs. I can throw eggs at
Let me
people. At people.
You're hurting them.
They're
I have a
fine.
Here next
Come
to
on,
the
let's go.
chickens are. Let's take our eggs.
Do you have enough shulker? Do you have shulkers for it?
I'm making one. I have plenty of shells.
Okay.
I just haven't made shulkers.
Mhm.
Why are you twerking my house? Honesty.
Alright, let's go.
This home will never be clean again.
I got that. Wow. Okay.
My
Should
cat
we
is
s-
just on the floor.
See
Yeah,
ya.
I'm just gonna sleep in Chaos's bed first.
Is this supposed to be a torture chamber?
What?
Which one?
The campfire.
The campfire. Who
Hit the
it?
door.
In this
Oh,
in the
my-
shack.
My
Cause
campfire. I mean, no, it's not.
but it is now.
I'm disappointed that that's everyone's first thought because Chaos said the same thing. It's
I said
specifically
the same thing.
walking onto it, and there's a hole in the roof for ventilation, so I didn't die of smoke asphyxiation when I was sleeping in there. Let's go mining, please.
Alright, follow me.
Where?
Over here.
Wait.
No. No. Go to your house. Go to your house. Go to your house. Go to your house.
My line? Holy crap.
Oh hi.
Jesus Christ!
Alright.
The dog.
I was
Ready?
I
Follow me.
lost them.
Let's go. If anyone wants sand, let's follow me.
Sand.
Like,
Wow.
Sand.
I could just collect sand from like nearby my house. There's like nobody over here.
I
Like
don't
I'm not
like.
joking. My character wasn't joking when they said that there's like they haven't met like anyone else really like in character because like I literally live like what was it? I can't remember who said it, but someone said I live like probably the farthest from Cherry Hill so far with like the beginner house gun and stuff.
My world is loading. It has to load the jungle.
Lag.
But honesty, is it finally fixed to where you can't play more 2 trucks? I have a redemption inspired. I might make it more expensive. I have a redemption once during a stream to play 2 trucks.
Oh, this is
I-
mining desert.
I normally go past this. I normally go past it and
Oh
like
my
over
God.
here. I leave the shattered bit alone. I leave the shattered bit alone and I come over here.
Yeah, I will too, but oh my god, everything is gorgeous with shaders.
Mm-hmm.
Is just this anywhere here is my out.
Yeah, I basically just go anywhere over here.
I didn't really even
This is
notice
where I
anything
normally
that-
go.
Oh, I remember the other enchantment I needed to get. Efficient.
Oh.
Ugh.
Do you want me to grab you an efficiency book?
No, it's okay.
I can-
I've been.
I can drop it off.
farming.
I can drop it off at your place. I'll head back.
It's okay. I've been spam farming the villagers. I have like what 28 emerald blocks.
My house feels so bare and I need to decorate it.
It's a category. Alright. I have Jort Storm stuck in my head now. Should I have a Jort Storm redemption?
No.
George Storm. George Storm. You don't need
No.
George. You don't need something else saying George.
We'll have two trucks. We'll have Jort Storm. It's the radio edit one that's on Spotify. We have two trucks. We have Jort Storm.
Keyboard stupid. I hate my mom's keyboard. My God.
What other funny songs should be a part of the redemptions?
The gay
Right,
frog.
right.
They're turning the fucking frogs gay. Gay
Right,
frog.
Is that one on Spotify?
Yes, it is.
Oh no.
It was a remix of insane American conservatives speeches
Oh yeah.
screaming about the yeah.
Uh-huh.
I love it.
I forgot that I have just a chest full of like dirt because I dug up a lot of dirt where I live.
Ooh, has the
Clear off this part of the land.
villager outpost near here been raided?
Yeah.
The
Oh, it should have been, yeah.
There's
This
one that
whole
has been
area is
raided,
just-
like I keep getting pillagers near my house, so I don't know if that's because there's an outpost nearby or what.
Are you
They
wait,
keep
are you
showing up.
actually starting the sewers?
What?
What? No shit. No shit. Okay, Abby, Abby, is this you? Is this straight up you?
Why are we
Abby, is this your project? It's just you, Abby? I have an idea. Wait, which underground one? I have an idea for this, but we'll see.
Sewer
Okay.
ravioli. Eat the
Alright.
sewer ravioli.
Which one? I'm coming. If anyone
knows what that is, I love you.
Well, I know where Abby's base is. I've been here. Is
Let's
it
talk about
somewhere
the
down
base.
here? Is it the one in the lush cave that you've been decorating?
Yeah,
Is that
correct.
gonna end up connecting? Is that gonna connect? Oh, that's so cool. Would you be willing to make server-wide sewers to connect things potentially? Would you potentially make sewers that connect into the future catacombs of the church?
Ooh, spooky catacombs.
Yeah.
Don't come to
Yes!
my house, you won't like what you find.
Oh, sewers! This was a I've
It could be
wanted
a
to do
little
sewers
sewer
in here for
rat.
so long. I've wanted to do sewers in here for so long. Oh, this place is so cool. I sit down here every once in a while. I like to visit. It's really nice. I took Helen down here, by the way, once.
On my house, I've been procrastinating.
I took Helen down here because she's another cave person.
Cave dweller.
She's another cave dweller. She makes cave houses. Oh, that would be so. That could also be the quick exit from the catacombs because the church is nearby. I also have been thinking of doing a sort of river port over there in that lake area, the river. SMP.
I love that.
Nah, Humble
Who's your
Realm.
favorite Rats SMP character? Who is your favorite?
I don't watch Rats SMP.
You don't watch Rats?
I don't watch Rats.
They were rats, though.
Outside
But
is
the
SMP.
rats.
Outside is SMP. Please, anyone.
I want to watch Outsiders too.
I was watching Owen's point of view, but I didn't get very far. I haven't been able to watch it.
I love Outside. Outsiders. So
Yeah,
much.
I need to catch up on that.
I
Yes,
second
Jimmy.
have a
Jimmy.
Rats SMP, but probably Owen or Scott, knowing our prior patterns and from the little I know about the SMP.
Have y'all been watching the new one that's been around? The fantasy one?
Not yet.
I'm subscribed to Jimmy, so I've been watching him a
Hmm.
lot of his point of view. I haven't seen the newer ones that just like came out like I think there was one that came out like the other day. Yeah, the Fabric Fantasy SMP, that one. Um I've been watching
Are
Jimmy.
they sewing?
There's Martin. Martin's there now. Martin just joined it recently. Ren is on it, which I was surprised Ren joined it, but I was super happy to hear that Ren was on it. So I'm definitely gonna watch it.
Nice.
Are they to sew?
But trying to think
Fabric.
of who.
Hmm?
No, like it's like a mod pack or something that you can get or something. But yeah, they're using this like mod pack. It's the Fabric like fantasy whatever.
Yeah, I
Um,
figured as much. It's just funny.
it is. No, yeah,
Why are
but
they naming the type of mod pack?
I don't know. I don't really know much about mod packs.
I'm gonna take you guys with me while I get Chinese chicken balls.
What?
Mm.
Taking you guys with me while leftover Chinese chicken balls.
Oh, yum.
Delicious.
Because I am
Oh,
hungry.
I need to change my clothes soon. I have D&D later tonight.
Mom,
I
where's the chicken
Nice.
balls?
find literally
D&D.
earlier, and oh my god, I should have done this years ago.
I just microwave
How do you spell slimesicle?
Don't ask me to spell.
Thank you. That's what I thought, but I just want to double check.
The fact that
I get slime and smile mixed up all the time when I'm trying to type.
Tonight, toy store. It's
Uh,
California. Okay, cool. That's another 10-pointer.
all the time.
One per stream.
I like
The
how I was
sickle.
in the church and then Maya goes, "You look familiar," and it's like, "What? What?
quick
What?"
lore bit.
It's like, "What are you doing here? When did you get here?" And I'm just like, "I'm here. Hi, hello. I came here because there's people here."
I'm too lazy
Like
to
that's
climb my
actually
way out
really
of here.
true.
I'm gonna.
Like in character, they were just like, "There's a bunch of people in the church. I'm going there."
No, I'm getting chicken balls. I'm so happy.
I should probably get off. Go make dinner soon. I told my grandpa I might make some dinner.
I go to sleep.
Yes, you should
Yeah,
go do that.
if you need sleep,
I
then
have
sleep.
I have efficiency book to buy.
Yay.
Wow.
This is retail therapy.
Honestly, that's probably
This
a
is
therapy that Maya would use.
I need to get on the server at some point and have whoever's therapist talk to plan it because I want that canon moment.
Therapy is lore.
When are you here
Ther-
for
th-
therapy?
Therapy is lore.
Yeah,
Also,
lore.
the little guy is so cute. I want people to draw fan art of this one day.
You know, but I think my actual lore, like, I might need therapy for certain things because a lot of the stuff I have planned is gonna be interesting. So,
Our characters, if they don't need therapy already, Void's definitely gonna need therapy by the end of this.
Put the you're gonna put the whoa! It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah. No, tell the people on the Tumblr. We need like a fan Twitter page or something like that too. But I'm not gonna run that. I hate Twitter.
Twitter fan page.
Twitter fan. I know. I'm not touching Twitter.
Page.
I already have other projects going.
Oh,
The only
Fine.
reason why I installed Twitter, like the only reason why I have it, is because just to see like YouTubers like update on certain stuff.
That's about it.
Pretty
Yeah.
cool. Yeah, just to see like YouTubers certain stuff. They're like, hey, on Twitter, because they always make like announcements on Twitter. It's like
I
keep
honestly
it's really
follow
weird
them on
because
Instagram for the exact reason. A lot of them seem to be on Instagram more.
some of them are, yeah. Some of them are exclusively on Instagram and not on Twitter. Or like if they are
Good
on
for
Twitter, they
them.
don't talk like ever. It's like they're dead on Twitter, but so alive on Instagram.
Yeah.
That's why there are
Instagram
so
is
many
pretty
people on
good.
Instagram. What happened? Okay,
Also, by the way,
Windows
did
update.
any of you wander over to my base location? Like the actual base that I'm planning to make?
No,
There's
I don't know where that is.
progress. It's behind the church. There's progress made. I don't know. I should probably go make the why thank you, Sia. I can't wait for people to die inside of it.
oh.
I
Okay,
mean,
cool.
sure, that can be the first canon death inside of the fortress.
I
Damn it, the
don't know.
keyboard froze again.
On the death, I just think it's funny. Our character canonically, after the church incident, that like they haven't spoken about to anyone. But our character went from like not really having any armor or like proper weapons, like actively mentioning that to people. I think we had a conversation with someone in the whole what are they called, underground city, the warden cities.
Oh yeah,
Thing.
yeah.
We were like, we don't really do armor. We tend to forget to put it on. I was like, yeah, I don't really have that. When our character went from that to getting killed by chaos and turning around and immediately like obsessing over all of their armor and tools, I have straight up my the last like month, all I've been doing on the server is grinding villagers. I could have said any other way. I could have said that any other way.
We don't have to talk about that. Just keep going. Just keep going. Just keep going.
Just go.
You say that. You say that as I walk down into Sia's club.
Prioritizing full set of armor. If questioned about it, Void will brush it off. Just I had some free time.
Oh yeah, we should do some sort of event down here at the club. We need to do a talent show one day. What? What? I, I didn't say I was. You know what? I'm not in the club. I'm not in the club. It's fine. Nope, I'm not in the club.
Wait. I got a question. Since I'm technically not a normal person and don't have blood, can I go into the club safely? I don't think vampires can kill me. So. Okay, you know what?
Fair.
I'll test it sometime. Yeah, I'll test it sometime. I'll just walk in and talk.
Is Sia a vampire? No, it's okay.
That was a suspiciously quick nose.
That was a suspiciously quick no.
It's pretty sus.
Oh, I love you still have the they still have the chaos head over the fire. I love this. Oh. Is this before the Humble Realm? Like, was this a business contract before the Humble... How during? Where are the vampires coming from? Yeah, where did the vampires come from? It's background world? What do you mean? What do you mean it's background world? What do you mean?
Mentioned in lore.
What do you mean?
It's not important. It's not important, guys. It's not important.
Don't worry about it, guys.
Don't worry about it. You're definitely not gonna die
Ah.
due to vampires trying to eat you.
Okay. They just like
I know, we
randomly
love
showed
saying
up.
that.
They just randomly showed up. They aren't like even
Fair.
really here. They're like they showed up, but they're not really here.
No, they're,
Yeah.
they're like they're
He
vampire.
opens their front door to their house and they're just standing out there like, hey, can we run your hotel? And it's like, sure.
They are vampire. Totally.
Yeah, no, just wanted to say to y'all, my character, is hallucinating shit. I will say that, like, out of character. Canonically, they're not sure.
Don't
Like,
start.
am I hallucinating shit? But, out of character, yeah, they're hallucinating shit.
Amazing.
my character sees shit.
Don't start hallucinating ominous purple eyes. If you do, though, they're totally a hallucination. If you do.
They're definitely hallucinating. Yeah, no. So far, it's only been like kind of like figures in the corner or like in the distance.
Oh,
Really,
the Hat
you know,
Man.
just yeah, it's like that. It's like just so far it's been that, but I am planning on it like progressing, like getting to other things. Like they might hallucinate other characters like doing stuff or something. But yeah, right now it's just like small shit. They just like are new on the server and everything. So yeah. No reason. That's the suspicious question to ask and then say no reason after.
So
My journals. No reason. There's no reason.
so
Yeah,
the
so
question
come
you
on.
should be asking is do you remember anything that you read inside of my journals? Because the answer to that is no. No, I don't remember anything.
Do not remember a single thing. That has been erased from my mind.
I just live in your ceiling now.
Live in your basement? Yeah. Nice to meet you.
Oh yeah, code deterioration. Just normal things.
Normal things, you know, don't question that.
Yeah.
You don't need to worry.
I swear Two Trucks is gonna end up on my Spotify Wrapped as one of my most played songs because of this.
So goofy, I love it.
No yippee! No yippee!
Yes, yippee! Yes,
No yippee! No yippee!
I think this is
What, Dave? Go lay down!
Bad yippee.
No, go lay down!
in my
Sorry,
professional.
dog is
The yippee.
Wait, what about your professional opinion?
This is a yippee.
This is not a yippee.
He's got professional opinions.
This is a yippee. I can feel the host staring at me in disappointment. I think this is a yippee.
This is not a yippee.
It's definitely
Yeah.
a yippee. This is a yippee.
This is far from a yippee.
I'm joining the group on this as what jury. We are the jury. We say yippee.
No.
This is a yippee.
Not allowed to say yippee.
Too bad.
Didn't you want to democracy?
Did I say that? I don't know. Did I say that?
This is
Say
what
what?
democracy do.
No yippee. See ya. No yippee.
Yes.
Bad. Bad yippee.
I could say yippee, but see you can't.
Sia is saying yippee in Twitch chat with the animated emojis.
Yippee!
I can
Sia,
stop
do
you.
Sia.
I
You
could
do
time
it.
you out.
I'm encouraging Sia to do it. Do it, Sia.
Sia.
Do it.
I
Use
could
that
time you out,
energy.
Sia. Bet.
Create a chain
One more
reaction
yippee and you
against
get timed out.
I don't think that'll stop him.
And it's because what is the word? I can't do bits. I hate this. It's the principle. It's the principle of the matter.
Principle. Oh, now I want to watch Hermitcraft.
You should come watch my stream. Anyways. Desert up ahead. Oh, is this the desert? You don't
I
have
love
Twitch, you
video
should get Twitch. You
I
should
love
get
I don't really
Twitch.
watch stuff on Twitch because
I love-
I literally can't sit through like streams. I get so like I either get distracted or have something to do, or I just can't sit through and I end up like leaving the stream half the time when I watched Twitch back then. So I just stopped watching Twitch.
I mean, you
I
could
could
always just leave it
try
on in the
stream though.
background. I have lots of channel point redeems
Yeah.
that are funny.
my great evil confession is that I never actually watch or consume any of the original media from any fandom I'm in. This is my evil secret. I haven't watched Hermitcraft consistently in 3 years. I never
Ooh!
I never watched the Dream SMP. I've watched Life series consistently. Life series is the only
The Life
because I
series
watch
is
most-
so entertaining, though. Like,
Yeah,
they did
Life
something
series
so
was
right with that.
I do always enjoy them when I do watch them. It's not that I don't enjoy the content. I just don't end up watching them. Shit. I fell off my
I
roof.
think the one that was like a lot of people.
I'm sorry, the phrasing of how you said that. Whoa. Whoa, whoa.
Because I watched the Life series, but I think the one I couldn't really get into was like Double Life. There's only like 2 people I watched in Double Life compared to the rest of the Life series. I had watched a lot of.
I also feel bad. I haven't watched Vault Hunters in a while. I
have
used to
not
watch.
seen Vault Hunters at all, like yet.
I've been watching Tubbo
not
on
seen
Vault Hunters.
I heard Tubbo was on there. It was like Iskall. They had fucking Martin on there too.
Stress is
But
on there. Captain Sparkles.
Stress. I haven't seen Captain Sparkles in a while, dude.
A lot of good ones.
Yeah.
Apparently, Etho's also playing this season. So, you know, Tubbo being the big Etho fanboy that he is. But Etho, I don't think streams it. Etho just plays for fun.
Yeah.
His stream is dying. I think I need to end stream. Yeah. I'm gonna end stream. I'll be right back, guys. Give me a second. Even though there's no one here, I'm still. But
I'm starting
Alright.
to drift in and out of consciousness, so I'm gonna go to
Alright.
bed.
Yeah, go, man. Go, dude.
It is 8 a.m. my
Oh,
time.
goodness.
I am officially logging off.
Officially
I'll
log
just-
off, yeah.
Alright.
I am.
That is
logging
not
off.
what I meant to
Good
hit.
night,
Keyboard
chat.
froze up again.
Okay, there we
Good
go.
night. Sun has risen. Bye.
Alright. Alright. I'm gonna end stream. Thanks for sticking around for the debates. Come back in the future. Join the Discord if you're watching VOD, because then you will see updates for the next debate.